So I have managed to go ahead and completely max out my Paul George. He's 92 rated at rank 7. You can see all of his stats over there. He's got great speed at 801, 850 on that three-pointer, 850 steal, and 870 defense, which is absolutely nuts. You can see his exclusive is the brick wall baller, which really helps in just affecting the opponent's screen rate, and of course him getting around those screens as well. You can see his dominance is the contest comrade. I went ahead and maxed out all of his skills, so you can see he's got some great moves such as that pro dunker. He's got the euro step, the floater, step back shot, which is really smooth on this Paul George, the 3-point pull up pro, and of course the catch and shoot 3 as well, which is really useful. Of course, all of his dribble moves are really good as well. He costs quite a lot of coins on the market. I spent quite a lot in order to get him maxed out. As you can see over there, each one is going for 282k. If you were to go all the way from rank 1 to rank 7, you can see it costs 18.2 million coins to be able to get him up. But enough of all of that, let's go ahead and see what he does in 3v3 ranked. We're going up against D'Angelo Russell. We get that Sham God crossover move. We'll go in with that step back shot, lightly contested, but he is still gonna knock that one down. That step back move, as I said earlier, is super smooth in this game, and it really gives you that separation between you and your opponent. We'll go ahead and try and get the board, which we do over King Capella. No one's guarding me. Why not take the shot? Perfect release. Unfortunately, we just missed that one. At least Capella's there to get the board and finish off that play. He does still miss the occasional wide open shot. I wish they would fix it sometimes, like that one where I was completely wide open. Got the perfect release, and that pretty much should go in. We get the spin move off. We're trying to find a little bit of space. We'll play it back out to Victor Wembanyama. Yes, we got Wemby on our team. We get the step back move off. Perfect release, and we are going to sink that one to make the game just a 1-point lead for our opponents. They're going to go for 3 on a heavily contested shot. Wemby's there to pick up the board to give him his second one in the game. Let's try and cross up D'Angelo Russell. We've got the space. We'll get that step back off, and again, we're knocking down that 2-pointer to put us up to 6 points now. They're going to play it out to KD, but Wemby's going to come through with the block on KD's layup, so it's got to be down to us to get a basket here. We get the step back move off, a little bit more contested, but that's what I found. We're maxing out Paul George. He is a lot better at getting those moderately contested shots made. Let's try and get a bucket. We're only up by 1 point, so we just need to hold the ball, but I'll go for that step back 3-pointer because why not? And we're going to knock it down to give us 11 points now in the game. There's no way our opponent can win the game now. They're going to take that shot, and we, I think, are going to end off with the MVP. As you can see over there, the stat line was pretty good for our first game with Paul George. You can see 11 points, 2 rebounds, and of course that 1 3-pointer as well. You got Tatum there on the step back 3-pointer, a little bit far out, but we'll get the rebound. I'm wide open. I just got to hit that straight away in that orange hot zone for Paul George. They're going to dish it out to Gordon, who's going to come through, but Anthony Davis is going to block him on their 360 dunk. Anthony Davis is absolutely ridiculous at getting those blocks and of course the rebounds. You got Anthony Davis there picking up the rebounds. Let's get some crossover moves off. We get that silky smooth step back shot to give us the wide open look, and we managed to knock down that mid-range shot. They're going to play it out to Anthony Davis. We're trying to find a little bit of space to get away from Devin Booker. They're playing it back out to Jason Tatum. He plays it to us. We get the spin move off though. We got Tatum wide open on the left-hand side, and he is going to knock that one down. After the buff, Tatum has been really good, and we find him wide open there to knock down the shot. We got 4 seconds left on the clock. The game is still 13 apiece. They're going to pull up for 2. They missed that one, and we're going over to overtime. They're going to play it to me on the right-hand side. I'll find a little bit of space if I can, but we'll play it back out to Tatum, seeing as I'm not really getting anywhere. I set the screen, wasn't really that useful. I found a little bit of space, but Tatum is going to go for 2, and he is going to knock that one down to tie up the game again. They got Devin Booker with the step back shot. We make it heavily contested for them. Anthony Davis is going to play it to us. We'll just go ahead and take the 3-pointer, and we knock it down to put us up by 1 point. Towns is going to go up for the shot, but Anthony Davis is going to send it back, and that is going to be the end of the game, and another MVP for Paul George. We got Anthony Davis there trying to find a little bit of space. He's played it out to us on the right-hand side. He set a good screen. We'll get the shot off, lightly contested, and Paul George again knocking down the mid-range step back. Damian Lillard's going to try and find a bit of space, but Anthony Davis again with another block on Dame that time as he tried to go out for the basket. And again, Giannis there stopping Embiid from coming through with a dunk. Anthony Davis is going to pass the ball. We'll take the shot wide open, and we're gonna make that one over there. I think that was a mid-range, so we just get another 2 points made. They're gonna go for 3. We've played good defense. Dame's gonna miss that one. I'm wide open for 3. I've just got to hit that catch and shoot 3, and we're going to knock it down. So we are still down by 2 points. I think this is going to be the end of this one. So hopefully we can turn things around a bit and get back on track with another win. They found me wide open, and I'm going to come through with an easy dunk from Paul George. It's really easy to get that basket made at the start of the game, whether it be a layup or a dunk sometimes. Anthony Davis is going to put up a top shot, but we got Giannis there to pick up the board. Let's try and get around SGA. They've double screened him. We get the perfect release, and we're going to knock down the 3-pointer that time with the step back move. They're going to try and come through, but Anthony Davis again with another block with that skyscraper skill, looking absolutely crazy. They're going to play it out to Giannis, but he's going to get blocked that time from Embiid. I dived to save the ball. We got Anthony Davis there in the space, and he's going to finish off that play. Too many blocks occurred in not that much time at all. They're going to play it to me. I've got that step back move. The game is still tied. We get the shot off, and unfortunately we just missed that one, but Giannis there to pick up the board at the buzzer. Can we knock down the shot? And we just about sink the 3-pointer to win the game over there. We get a replay on that one as well. I did not think that was going to go in, considering I didn't get a perfect release, but what a crazy shot to end off the game. A buzzer beater to win it, and that's what we like to see. Paul George ending off with, again, another MVP, but that buzzer beater was absolutely insane. They're going to play it to us on the left-hand side. We get a perfect release on the catch and shoot too, and we're going to knock it down. We'll try and get some separation between us and our opponent. We'll take the step back 3-pointer because we're completely wide open, and we're going to sink that one to put us up to 5 points already in the game. We're going to play some good defense against Paul George. He's played it out on the left-hand side to Bam, who's going to miss that one. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Our opponent's not guarding us. We'll take that 3-pointer with the spin move, and we're going to sink that one. Anthony Davis again with the rebound. Pump fake and drive that time, and then the step back. Moderately contested, but we're still going to sink the 3-pointers, and has 9 points now off of threes with this Paul George. We get the board that time off of Siakam's miss. He's going to play it back out to us. Hopefully we can get some good separation. They set the screen, which is good. We get the step back move off, and that is going to be another made basket for Paul George. We're guarding Halliburton. We make it heavily contested, which is good, and Sabonis there is going to pick up the rebound for our team. We get this dribble moves off, and we're going to come through with a nice drifting shot there. Sabonis there picking up the rebound, which is good. He plays it over to Siakam, playing it out to us. Can we find a bit of space? Again, the drifting shot. Unfortunately, that time missing that one. Siakam there picking up the board, plays it to us in the corner. He sets a good screen that time, and we get the perfect release on the wide open step back. A great screen from that Siakam to give us the space to get the shot off. I think this is going to be a comfortable win for us as Halliburton plays it over to SGA, who comes through with that tough layup. Siakam there with the rebound. I got the wide open look, so we're going to take that one to get another mid-range shot, and we're automatic from mid-range with 8 points now. Can we end off with one more basket though? We're up by 9 points. Siakam's going to get the crossover. He's going to get the shot off. He misses that one. Sabonis there with the rebound. We'll let the clock run down a little bit. We'll try one more step back shot. Perfect release, and that is going to be the end of the game with a very comfortable win, and Sabonis there with 10 rebounds. Absolutely ridiculous. So this card is absolutely ridiculous in 3v3 ranked. Of course, that step back shot is just absolutely deadly, and of course the catch and shoot, the reach and steals, basically a lot of things with this card are absolutely nuts. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think of Paul George in the game. And another card I maxed out recently is Victor Wembanyama. I did a triple-double challenge with him in some Dynasty matches. Go check out the video in the bottom left-hand corner if you want to see him. He is absolutely ridiculous at getting blocks and dunks, and of course we tried to get a triple-double with him, so find out whether we actually do that by pressing on the video in the bottom left-hand corner, and I'll see you guys in that one. Peace!